but a part of me wonders what is behind all of that like hair coloring and clothing and makeup, you know? Like I feel like in bed he'd fart glitter. Hi whores, I am back. Welcome back to my channel. I'm finally making a sit down video in so long. I feel like all the videos I've been putting out have been vlogs, and to be honest, I don't think I'm the best vlogger. So I feel like now I'm finally in my prime, and in today's video we are going to be ranking all of the Hunger Games characters. So if you didn't know, Netflix recently put out all 4 Hunger Games movies onto its platform. So this past week I was finally able to watch all 4 movies. The last time I watched Hunger Games movies, I was really little, so watching the movies at an older age, I finally noticed a lot more things that I never noticed when I was little, probably because I was little. So like for example, I never realized how young Rue actually was when she died. Rue was 12. That's a ridiculously young age to compete in these games and to literally die. And when I was younger, probably younger than Rue's age, I never realized how young Rue was. Or I never questioned why she was so little compared to all the other contestants. And that's because she was little. She was a lot younger than the other contestants. So yeah, that's like an example of a detail I never noticed when I was younger. So yeah, I hope I can take this newer knowledge and apply it to this video. But yeah, I only watched the movies. I've never read the books. I've only read Mockingjay when I was in 5th grade for a book report, and to be quite honest, I literally don't remember shit. I've never been the biggest reader. It's just reading has never satisfied my short attention span. So I've been like a huge, movie, TV show watcher. But yeah, I've only watched the movies, so I can only apply the knowledge I know from watching the movies, which I know a lot of you probably think I suck and stuff like that. But I hope when you think I suck, I can suck at it. But anyway, because I'm not qualified enough to exactly rank the characters from like best to worst, goodest to baddest. I do love myself a good baddie though. I'm gonna rank them in the way I know how to best, in a smash to pass. Well, Iris, it's not like I'm gonna smash you. Okay, and who's making the video? But anyway, agree to disagree. This is my opinion. This is my video. If you do not like my opinion, just click off. I'm just gonna be completely real with you. So first things first, I wanna tell y'all about the categories I have on my tier list. I'm gonna be using a tier list for this video to better visually represent what my thinking is. I'm gonna explain to you my tier list from bottom to top. So at the bottom, we have absolutely not, no smash, no pass, just no. The next category we have is pass. So this video is smash or pass. So it's the pass. Just pass, The next category we have is friends. And I don't mean it as like a friends with benefits. I just mean it as like friends platonically, just friends period. Because not gonna lie, some of these characters I just don't see myself romantically getting with. And also, some of these characters are just way too young for me. And yeah, I'm not gonna say absolutely not to them because it's not like I hate them. I still like them as a character and I like them platonically. So we're just gonna put them in the friends category. That's where these characters will go. The next category we have is smash, which like self-explanatory. I don't really think I have to explain this category. And the very top category is called baby daddy. That's if I want to smash you more than once. That's if I see a future between me and you. So yeah, those are all the categories. I just want to make this clear. I am not ranking based on how good of a character they are. Like I literally do not care if you murdered your best friend and their dog and their wife and their kids, or if you're a 5.0 student with honors going to an Ivy League college, okay? If you're hot, you're hot. And if you're not, absolutely not. That's the type of ranking we'll be doing in this video. So again, all of this is my opinion, and if you don't agree, it's okay because it's my opinion, and if you disagree so very strongly, then like you don't even have to watch this video. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, so this is my tier list, and these are all the characters down here. To be completely honest, I literally do not know all of their names, so if I don't know a name or two, don't kill me. So first things first, Senna, I feel like he wouldn't be very into me. Like, I'm not his type, but I love him and I respect him, and I think he's a really cool person, and I very much respect him, so I don't want to like challenge his boundaries, if you get what I mean, because I respect him so much, and I think he is so slay. And like, have you seen the outfits he made Katniss? Like, he has a huge talent for fashion and style, and like, it's very obvious. So you know what, we're gonna put him under friends. Like, I completely respect him and I do love him a lot, but I just feel like he wouldn't be into me, and I feel like I wouldn't be his type. Next, Peeta. I might kill my Peeta, not the best idea. Joe and Quagma's next, how'd I get here? I might kill my Peeta, not the best idea. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. Like, if my mans looked like Peeta, I would not be complaining, okay? In the first movie, he looked like a literal baby, but then like in Catching Fire, he had some sort of huge glow up, like he just matured and like I was drooling the whole time watching Catching Fire. Like, I think he got more muscular too. But yeah, the way Peeta has been there for Katniss, like, can you be there for me too? Like, I can see a future with me and Peeta, okay? Maybe not in like the Hunger Games universe, but like, I can see it. He's kind and he's handsome. Like, what else can I ask for? I don't know. This is not a video about my baby daddy applications, but I mean, I am taking applications. He got a little confusing to keep up with when his brain got hijacked, but like, other than that, I love Peeta. I feel like I can say so much more about Peeta, but I'm gonna like shut up now. So next, Finnick. I forgot how attractive Finnick was. Well, I mean, like, he's dead, which is unfortunate, you know? I knew he was gonna die, but I was just not looking forward to the scene because of how in love I was. Still am with Finnick, so it's just, yeah. It's definitely a competition between Peeta and Finnick, okay? Honestly, if I had to choose between either one, I literally cannot choose. Like, Peeta is so sweetheart, while Finnick is so, I don't know, like golden retriever. Even Peeta, well, I feel like Peeta would be maybe a Labrador, but Finnick is definitely a golden retriever, okay? Maybe it's just Finnick's confidence, I don't know, but I do find very unfortunate how he was pressured to do things that he didn't feel comfortable to do, and I think nobody would feel comfortable, you know, having their body sold at a very young age. I still love Finnick though. Yeah, I'm not going to objectify Peeta and Finnick in this video because I love them too much and I think they deserve better. So, but yeah, I don't think we're that surprised that I ranked Peeta and Finnick that high on the tier list, okay? Finnick is just so hot. Like, I was giggling the whole time he was on my screen. Finnick kind of reminds me of Austin Butler, but he's not Austin Butler, so it's just like, well, Finnick's Finnick, but you know, Finnick's so I love Finnick. I love Finnick. I literally love Finnick. And Finnick deserves so much better in the series. Oh my god. He literally deserves the whole world. But also him winning the Hunger Games at 14, like that's also really insane too. It's a lot of trauma for like a little kid to endure. Yeah, just Finnick deserves so much better. Like at least Peeta got a happy ending with Katniss and they have, you know, kids together. But Finnick, I mean, he does have a kid, but it's just, he's not there to watch his kid grow up, you know? That's just really unfortunate. But yeah, I love Finnick. He deserves the world. And I just couldn't get enough of Finnick in the movies. Like, I was just begging to see him more on my screen. Yeah, I could go on about Finnick, but I'm gonna end it here because next, ooh, I know his name, Caesar. I had to include Caesar on this tier list because, well, to be honest, I include as many characters as I could. But Caesar, I feel like he's a very iconic character. And I'm not saying because he has done such good things in the series. I'm just saying because he is the talk show host, you know? Like, out of all the people working in the Capitol, one of the most recognizable faces is Caesar. At least in my opinion. So yeah, I'm not trying to say I love Caesar. Caesar kind of gives me the ick, but part of me wonders what is behind all of that like hair coloring and clothing and makeup, you know? Like I feel like in bed he'd fart glitter. Smash. Annie. Annie seems like a really sweet person, so I'm gonna put her in Smash because she seems really sweet, and I think she and Finnick are very compatible together. And I don't know, I obviously haven't seen much of Annie in the films. I really only see her, you know, talking and moving. And I think Mockingjay Part 1 at the end, if I remember correctly. But yeah, she seems like a really sweet person, and at the end of Mockingjay Part 2, she writes a really sweet letter to Peeta and Katniss, which, at least in my opinion, I think the letter is really sweet. But yeah, she seems like a really sweet person, and I know that she's an amazing mother. And to be honest, I should put her in Baby Daddy, but I feel like me and Annie would not be like that compatible. I feel like she wouldn't be able to tolerate my crazy ass energy, so I think for like one night or a few nights would be best. Next, Plutarch. To be honest, Plutarch is not really my type, and he kind of scares me a little bit. I just don't see myself, you know, having a good time, fun time with him in bed. So, old men kind of scare me, not gonna lie. So, next! Effie. I love Effie. She seems fashionable and she slays like pretty much all the time. So many iconic outfits. She's always very like dressed over the top, which I admire about her. I feel like the way someone dresses tells a lot about who they are as a person, and I'm kind of here for it with Effie. Smash. I feel like once you get to know Effie, she is a very sweet and caring person. And right now I'm thinking about that one scene in Catching Fire when she gets Peeta and Haymitch gifts, so they can also wear something gold to match with Katniss and herself. So I don't know, I definitely would love to know more about Effie. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Next, Primrose. My first impression of her was that she was very pretty and very like full of youth, which makes sense because she's literally like 12, 13 in the series. Her death, I knew she was gonna die before the movie came out because I read Mockingjay before Part 2 came out. So I knew that Prim was going to die. But watching the actual scene, I was not expecting her death. But yeah, I love Prim. She's so sweet and she looks so cute and adorable and beautiful, and definitely if I were around her age, I would have wanted to like befriend her and hang out with her because she's such a good, beautiful person inside and out. So we'll just put her in friends. I won't smash her past her, but I do admire her a lot as a person. Next, Joanna. I think that's her name. Well, I mean, to be quite honest with you, she is literally cunt. And I love that about her. She is so iconic and woman, yeah. Next, Haymitch, hear me out. Maybe have him like wash his face, comb out his hair, maybe have him take like a nice bath or shower, maybe have him like brush his teeth, and maybe give him like a little bit of a trim, a haircut, maybe give him a little spritz of cologne, and he would be a completely new person and just maybe put like the alcohol to the side a bit, you know. But other than that, Haymitch has a lot of potential, I'm telling y'all. But yeah, I don't blame Haymitch for like the way he acts, because surviving a Hunger Games, like that's a lot of trauma to put on a person. And just, you know, he may not be the main character, but even Katniss, like we know Katniss has a lot of nightmares from the Hunger Games. So I don't blame Haymitch for the way he acts. And apparently he competed during a quarter quell when there were even more contestants in the game, and he still won. So that's like even more trauma. Well, I'm not trying to compare trauma, but it's just I can imagine how much more bloodier the quarter quell was for Haymitch, and I don't think the trauma for Haymitch got any better. I don't blame Haymitch again. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, the Hunger Games does put a lot of trauma onto like the survivors and the deceased contestants' families and the survivors' families, and just, yeah, just the whole world of the Hunger Games is like really messed up. Dude, I swear to God, I see people who are like, oh my God, I wish I was in the Hunger Games. You what? Like, why would you wish all this trauma onto yourself? That's so dumb. And that's so concerning. I think you need help. Anyway, so, Gale. I don't really like Gale. I did think he was cute when I was little, but I definitely do not like Gale. I never liked Gale, okay? I always thought he was a bit of a side piece, you know? But, we'll put him in Smash. He is kind of good looking, don't get me wrong. But at the same time,
I can buy myself flowers.
Yeah, I'm here for the Gale slander, by the way. So yeah, my comment section down below is a Gale slander safe zone. So say what you want to say about Gale, if it's good, or if you're literally just slandering his name, like, go for it. Just do it. I want to read what you guys think. Chat anyways, so next, Snow. President Snow. I don't really like him as a person, and he definitely is quite a messed up president, but I'm gonna put him
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, he's rich, and a girl's gotta do what she gotta do to make a living. I would put Snow in Baby Daddy, but like, I really do not like Snow enough to like endure through all of that. Like maybe just a night or two, or maybe just at most like a few months. That's like the longest I can handle with him. But I just really want the money, okay? And I wanna live lavishly. You can't really shame a girl for a hustle. Next, I don't remember Commander. I don't really remember her name, so, but I mean, I'd be down, yeah, I mean, she's kind of hot, so. Rue. I mean, obviously, I'd put him in friends. Like, Rue seems like a really nice person, and I definitely would have loved to see more of Rue, and it's quite unfortunate how early on she had to die, and at such a young age, too. But yeah, I think Rue was really sweet, and the way she also helped Katniss recover from, like, the wasp stings. I forgot what the bugs were called, but yeah, Rue was just so precious, so I'll put her in friends. I would love to put Rue and Prim in a higher category, but this is the highest I can put them on this tier list. But yeah, Rue and Prim deserve so much better. Next is Mrs. Everdeen, and respectfully a pass. I just don't see myself with her, TBH. I hope you can understand. Next, Cato? I think that's his name, C-A-T-O. Respectfully a pass as well. I'm just not into him. I also don't want to put him in absolutely not, because the fact that Cato had to train his whole life to compete in these games, I find really depressing, and Cato deserves better. Pretty much everyone in Pandem deserves better. But yeah, Cato deserves better, even though I didn't really like him in the series. I mean, he was kind of trained to be an asshole, so yeah, it's not Cato's fault for like the way he is. Yeah, I blame the games I played. Sorry, the recording stopped. But yeah, Cato deserves a lot better, even though I didn't like him that much. Next, is that Adam Lambert? I literally cannot fucking tell. I don't remember his name, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it, TBH. Yeah, I'm sorry. Next, I forgot his name, but he's like the dude from District 11. His name started with a T. Is his name like Thrash or Thresh? I'm sorry, I forgot. But, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't see anything. I feel like he's a much better person than Gale, but I'm not really feeling it with him either. President Coin. Completely off the record, I think President Coin, the actress, is stunning. Like, the person who portrayed Coin, again, she looks really pretty, and she also looks really cold, which really suits President Coin's character. So yeah, I think President Coin is like really well casted. That's just a side note, and something I noticed. But yeah, as for President Coin's character, she can fucking die in a ditch, you know? I admire her for like starting a revolution, but she's just as much of a villain as President Snow. She literally wants to be President Snow, but not President Snow, if that makes any sense. Like, President Snow does what he does for his own reasons, but President Coin does what she does for vengeance. Like, girl, do you really think that a second version of the Hunger Games is necessary for the capital's children? It's not like the children of the capital asked to live in the capital. It's not their fault for being conceived in like a rich family, you know? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but yeah, she can die in a fucking ditch. Oh wait, she's already dead. Next! I'm sorry, I literally didn't remember his name, but I mean, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it. Next! Beatty. I feel like Beatty would be the type of person to like mansplain everything to me, and I don't really appreciate it. I know he's really smart, but I really cannot stand someone who just mansplains everything to me, and that's like the truth. Like, the moment you mansplain something to me, I'm immediately dropping you. Like, I don't want to hang around people who make me feel stupid, even though I'm not stupid. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but yeah, I absolutely absolutely cannot stand mansplaining. Like, just answer my question. Don't explain every single detail to me like I don't already know. Chat, anyways, so next is this stormtrooper looking dude, and he looks like a wife beater, so just no. Next is this chick who I also do not know the name to. I mean, she looks kind of like motherly, but respectfully, I'm gonna have to pass because I literally do not know who she is. Next, we have another dude whose name I do not know, and I'm also not feeling this person as well. So next is Tigress. I actually remember her name because I think her character style-wise stands out a lot, so I remember her name. Kind of like Effie, how Effie dresses over the top. Tigress, I feel like she also dresses over the top as well. I mean, Tigress and Effie have like different styles, you know? But I don't know, just, I know I'm a furry, but I feel like Tigress is a bit too much for me, and she kind of scares me, but it's not that I hate Tigress. I just don't see myself with her. Next, Darius, I think that's his name. He's actually really cute, so we're gonna just, yeah. I'll put him baby daddy, but I don't really know much about him TBH, but he is really cute, so we'll put him in Smash. Next, we have Huey, and I mean, I know his name is not actually Huey, it's Marvel, okay, but like, I literally do not know that Huey was in the Hunger Games. The hell? Dude, I love the boys, so yeah. I literally did not know Huey was in the Hunger Games. That's wild. But yeah, fuck him. Oh, not like fuck, but I mean like, you know, just no. Wait, actually, I changed my mind. Yeah, just absolutely not. How do you justify killing a 12-year-old and being happy about it? That's something I don't understand. Next, we have Foxface, and TBH, I think Foxface is really pretty. I don't see myself with Foxface in that way, but I do want to get to know Foxface more, so I'll just put her in friends. Like, I feel like Foxface is a little weird, but overall, she's sweet, you know? And in the games, I don't think she actually kills anyone. I think she just like stalks people, follows people around. I don't think she actually causes any harm. So yeah, I just want to get to know Foxface a bit more. Yeah, but I really do think she's like really pretty, like naturally gorgeous. Also, I don't really know what her full name is. Like, I'm pretty sure her real name is not Foxface. Anyway, next we have Shark Girl. She kind of scares me, and yeah, I just don't want her anywhere near me. Like, keep your grippers to yourself, okay? Okay. Next, we have Katniss. I mean, of course we have to put her like all the way on top. Hello? Like, obviously, while watching the movies, I never realized how young Jennifer Lawrence looks. And she has, like, really gorgeous eyes. Like, that's something I've noticed in the movies. Yeah, I think they casted Katniss really well. So, yeah, Katniss also serves cunt. I love Katniss. Like, who doesn't love Katniss? She's literally such a girl boss at 17. Like, that is insane. And she survived 3 Hunger Games. Well, I don't know if you'd consider the third one as the Hunger Games, but still, she survived the other 2 Hunger Games too. Like, that is insane, and that is a lot for a person to handle, and literally she's younger than me, and she managed to do all of that. Like, that is insane. She deserves to be, like, at the very top. Next, Knife Girl. I don't really remember her name. I mean, she's like kind of pretty, but like she kind of scares me. So I mean, we'll just not, I don't know. Yeah. Next, Glimmer. I think that's her name. It was either Glimmer or Glitter. Such a My Little Pony name. Like, honestly, she kind of looks like a My Little Pony as well, with like the braids and stuff and the blonde hair. Not gonna lie, she looks really pretty, but she kind of intimidates me, so we're gonna put her in pass. Next, we have, I think his name is Seneca. Dude, his eyes and his beard haunt me in my sleep. It's giving me like Lazy Town, Spy Kids 4, that one dude from Sonic the Hedgehog who just literally cannot get a fucking grip. Now, this is literally the dude who haunts me in my sleep and gives me nightmares, just to be completely honest. Next, Glimmer's brother, I think. I don't remember his name, TBH. I mean, I don't really know much much about him, and I would put him in Smash, but he also kind of intimidates me. Not gonna lie, he and his sister seem a bit homophobic to me, so maybe I'll just pass. Just pass, yeah. Next we have Mags, which Mags seems really sweet, but TBH, I feel like just one quick move and I'll give her a heart attack. So just, I'm sorry Mags, like you deserve so much better. But it's the way like Mags sacrificed her life
twice
to save Annie, Finnick's fiance, and she also sacrificed her life again to save PETA. Like Mags deserves so much, okay? She deserves so much better than to die in those games. Last but not least, we have the TikTok girl.
God, she's so pretty and funny and witty. I don't think that I stand a chance.
I don't remember her name, other than the fact that she said TikTok over and over again in the film. I know she's in Catching Fire, that's it. And she also dies in Catching Fire as well. Honestly, I feel like Catching Fire is the best film out of the 4. Like, it kept me on my toes, but at the same time, I wasn't bored. And also, PETA looked so ridiculously good in it. So did Katniss as well. And the outfits were so good. And Finnick! I love Finnick. Yeah, Catching Fire is that bitch. Okay, but yeah, TikTok girl, just a pass. I can't. I just don't see myself with her. No offense. Anyway, so yeah, this is the final tier list. I'll just keep the tier list here so you can see overall the whole final product. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I didn't piss off too many people with my very limited knowledge on the Hunger Games. And yeah, you don't have to agree with what I say, but at the same time, I'm always right, so 비조이. Anyway, yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it from me. Now I'm gonna go back to enjoy my spring break and resting before going back to school. But yeah, I just haven't done a sit-down video in a long time, and I also have some other Smasher Pass videos planned for when I have the time to make them. I'm planning on doing a Vampire Diaries, Legacies, and the original Smasher Pass, so let me know if like you want to see them now. I don't know, I just have a lot of planning to do obviously, but yeah, I have those characters planned out, so let me know what you think about this one, and maybe I'll make the other Smasher Pass videos as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time or next week. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm right, you're wrong, so shut up. Peace!
Look at those pretty brown eyes. We ain't even on cloud 9. We on cloud 9,000 or something. And the best part is, she's all mine.